Hello, everyone. Welcome to Community Lab. Back to the lab. We're playing one-on-one tonight. This is an extremely funny basketball fighting game. Players are locked on a line trying to advance down the court in order to score dunks, layups, and shots. You can press the square or the triangle to cut in either direction to evade your opponent. But they also have the mirrored buttons on their controller to stop your advance and then hopefully steal the ball away from you. My name is Ratttz, and joining me on the microphone tonight, I have PolarBair. How are you doing, bud?
Hello, I got you just in time. It's been a little bit of a busy day, but I'm really glad to come and chill out with this game. And I mean, recently people have been playing this, and it's sort of sequel, counterpart, one-on-one plus, or one-on-one government. And, you know, this game's a little bit different. You've got, like, dribbling manually with both hands. You've got a bunch of other special moves that come from that. So it's going to be fun to see how this one plays.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this game is extremely cool. It's got a bunch of unique character abilities that let you interact with the game in various ways. Whether that's some characters can queue up a three-pointer, like, very consistently, very quickly. Other characters are extremely slippery in neutral, like they can hop over you or slide underneath you. Other characters, there's a flying character who seems quite bad, but he exists.
Yeah, they give you some wild tools in this game for sure, and it's like, it's kind of up to you to stop them, right? And I mean, it feels like offense is kind of stronger than defense, but you can definitely make some good defensive plays.
For sure. So it looks like Arcadia just, on my end, just sort of reset itself, kind of funny way. But our first stream match call is going to be between PolarBair and MaxDOut. We're going to be streaming basically every game of our round robin tonight. We have this game moves pretty quick. We don't have that many entrants, and we would love to see all of the characters and get to know this game a little bit better. We have the time.
There is an option.
So.
I want to clarify for Arcadia. There's an option here for hide spectator button. It says you can still send host code to friends or tournament organizer. So that's probably the recommended option. Just let's see if this works.
Yes. So make sure you put the host code in a place I can see it, or you can send it to Masa or maxed out. Okay, one-on-one. Have no spectating button. That's the... Okay. So how do I use this? Where do I put this in?
Okay. I should be in now.
You want to, I think, do netplay join session. Just open DuckStation.
I see.
In the folder.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure this is the same version as a standalone one, but I'm not 100% sure, so just...
I'm going to see if this works, Ben.
Yep.
Looking good. Hell yeah.
Cool.
Alright, so Luca is our big man with the wings. Very funny character. I don't think he's super good. Oh, we have names. I'm sorry. May have to open up Steam to...
Everything good?
Yeah, just give me 1 second so I can get my scoreboard edit open.
Alright.
Where are you? Ugh. Oh, did you pause it?
Me? No, I'm here. We're just on character select.
Sort of like locked up for me. Huh? Ooh, failed to sync. Interesting. We love that.
Alright, you want to try joining again? Because it should be the same code.
Come in. There we go. I have,
cool.
You're on the left, right?
Yeah, so I'm Kirin. MaxDOut should be Laheesha, I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see when we get into the game.
We did play a little bit of this off stream. Kirin with a killer three-pointer right from tip-off, but going for a standard shot. Max finding the rebound into a dunk, getting our first 2 points. So the game is first to 11. This is divided across 2 rounds, and if you're tied at the end of round 2, then you get a secret 3rd round that's like shorter. I want to say it's about 20 seconds. We have a little bit of a scramble here. Great defense from Max, finding a block. You have to stick quite close to your opponent and hit up if you want to block their shots, whether they are dunking or whether they're laying up. Layups and dunks are basically the standard attacks.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, we missed the dunk! No! Out of bounds. All right, Kirin with the ball. And just cut left. Great dunk. Now Max cutting right. Finding the special dunk. So you might be like, I don't understand. Why use a special dunk when a normal dunk would do? It's just like an additional motion input. The point is that it disrupts your opponent's timing when they're trying to block. Your hands have hitboxes, and you're trying to line them up with the ball. And so if your opponent does a weird dunk with a weird timing, then you're not going to be able to block it as effectively. Max with quite the point lead, but great defense from Bair, stealing the ball back. We've yet to see Kirin's signature 3-pointer, so keep a pin in that one. That is a constant threat. It's a little scary to go for, because your opponent can sort of just walk up and steal the ball from you. Players have a handful of different options to interact in neutral. So aside from cutting left and right, blocking left and right, there's a steal button that the defending player can use to steal the ball directly out of your opponent's hands. Their opponent can press the guard button, L1, to prevent that. If they're not dribbling, it may also be more difficult for some steals to work. What a block from Bair! Holy shit! Okay, we got a 3-pointer attempt, but I don't think that was the special 3-pointer. Maxed out with the first point.
It would not have made a difference, but wow, yeah. That's... You can really kind of run away with that, yeah. Let me see. Does it ask? Okay, it doesn't ask me to like tag back in arcade style. That's cool.
I mean, yeah, or if you're picking the same character, you can just hit R1 and...
Ooh. I did not know that. Yeah, that's cool. Also, the thing there, the little selection there is manual or automatic shooting, and I don't think there's like... I actually think manual shooting is like pretty good for the game.
I thought it was what hand you dribbled with, honestly. I was
yeah,
just
well,
like,
you can dribble with both. You can dribble with both in this freely, so, you know.
Alrighty. Bair. Oh, not quite able to approach the hoop, but he does get a great 3-pointer attempt. Unfortunately, just a little bit off. Max with the funny layup. Bair. Looking for a shot. Oh, doing the dunk from up close. So a lot of the motion input moves you can do basically wherever. You just have to be doing the right roll. There's like a different move list per roll, offense or defense. And they are totally agnostic. They're just like, you get to do it, whatever. No big deal. Max with quite the lead here. But Bair finding some points. If I'm allowed to coach you, Bair, next time you get possession, hit back circle just immediately.
Right.
That's your that's like your 3-pointer shot that you can do like straight from tip off.
Yeah.
Very good.
Oh, well.
Ooh, okay. Oh, a little bit of juking for Max. Okay, recovers it before preventing it from out of bounds. Let's go. A little bit of,
do that.
you know,
that's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, all right, we can probably stream all of this if that was like 10 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the plan. So who's
GG's.
up next?
GG's.
Metaregress v strict filter.
Oh, hell yeah. All right. But yeah, just
quick question.
make
So
sure
how
to...
do I... Oh.
Go ahead.
How should I spectate?
So you're gonna hit
mhm.
if you go to create session and then hit setup emulator, you'll just open up DuckStation, and then in the join game dialog, you're going to put the code in there and make sure that you tick spectator mode. It's crucially important that you do that.
So
yeah, just make sure everyone knows to copy that code into the tournament chat.
You said it was which mode?
Netplay and join, I'm pretty sure.
Join netplay traversal mode.
Traversal mode. Okay.
Paste the code right in the field that asks for it.
Okay.
I have.
Hopefully that's.
I have filter on the left.
Okay. I believe I'm watching. Oh.
Yeah, there's going to be a little hitch.
Okay, my DuckStation crashed.
Typical. I can also stream to the Discord. It'll delay it a little bit.
That's not a big deal. We can work with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as someone can get in there and put that up on stream, we're good.
Yep. Okay. We have Shota versus Ron. Shota is a evasive offensive character with a bunch of slippery moves. He can slide between your legs in a really annoying way. Ron, he's like a lanky defensive monster with a bunch of defensive moves.
The one thing I know about Ron is that a friend of mine, Hatman, actually did like a speed run of one-on-one government with this character, so I guess he's got that going for him.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently one-on-one does have, or government, or plus, I believe they're the same game pretty much. Government is just the arcade version. Has got some like additional momentum to like the game that this game doesn't really have. I'm not totally sure about that, but yeah.
Yeah, it's full court instead of half court.
Yep.
Right, yeah.
A reset each time.
You're not locked on a line. So in this
Ron
game,
appears to have like stance moves, right? Is that what I'm seeing?
He does have a stance that he can enter and exit at will. It's a little weird, and not great. I have found that like if you play a little bit boring and basic with him, he's pretty good. He's got a bunch of. That's the weird kicky. I've yet to get that to work.
He has a ton of defensive moves.
Yep.
Like more than the rest of the cast.
Offensively,
I want to say Shota. Oh, go ahead.
Offensively, I'm not entirely sure what his plan really is.
Ooh, yeah, way overshot. Oh, okay. I'm surprised. The control was way off to the right there. You really want to aim it in the middle, but it's kind of hard to time that. Ooh, good dunk.
Tricked filter with Shota, the boy.
Slams it. I think they should be more realistic and like Shota should like have to really work for those dunks. I don't know.
Yeah. He's a small child. How could he dunk? Look at this little brat. He's not dunking anything. You know, he's.
Even give him like moon shoes or anything. He's just on like with the white like.
He's got
Converse.
algebra to do. Like. Great defense from Filter. So if you find blocking in this game a little bit odd, there is a tutorial that will walk you through step by step how to chase your opponent and then block by pressing up at the right time. It's a weirdly good drill. The whole tutorial is like that, and I strongly suggest that you give it a shot if you want to play this game. We have a great neutral exchange from both players. Yeah. They're reacting to the direction they're cutting. Okay. Metaregress. Finding a layup. Getting on the board. Meta looks a little unsure of how to use some of the defensive tools at their disposal. This character is very committal, I find. It can be a little bit difficult. Okay. Oh. We have a hitch. Duck Station, how dare you crash at a time like this? Why would you do this to me?
Oh, no.
You fool. You absolute fool. Alright, I'm gonna ruin their game by rejoining. I know, I'm a scoundrel. Well,
Okay, well, pretty good time.
All right.
What is that, 2-0 strict filter?
That's 2-0 for strict filter. Congratulations. All right, who's up next? Oh, it's me versus Bear. Let's go. We are. So walk me through this. I create a session.
Yeah, so
I
create
hide
session.
spectator button.
Mm-hmm.
And
then once you open that, it'll give you the code on your the paste.
Yep. All right, I am in the game.
Cool.
You able to join?
Okay, give me 1 second to join y'all. There's this one dude in the lobby who, every time I'm on without fail, he'll like open up a room for Ready to Rumble boxing and then like send an invite. I assume he does that to everyone.
Yeah. Listen, some people are just hungry. They gotta play that Ready to Rumble, you know.
Okay,
I forgot which side I was
see if I
on.
can get spectator to work.
I also
didn't work.
forgot what side I was on. I am Ron, and I don't actually want to play him.
Yeah. X does work in this game despite like not being necessary in game.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I don't know what this does either, so I'm gonna ignore it. We can always try and translate that with someone after. I'm pretty sure default settings are all good in this game. There's nothing like
Monkey.
Welcome to Kirin.
monkey.
Ready, tip off.
Oh, hop.
Ready,
Not quite.
tip off.
Oh,
Ooh.
Ready,
That's crazy.
off. Ready, tip off. 3. Back.
Oh,
Ready, tip off.
Oh,
wait. Oh,
wow.
Ready, tip off.
oh. No.
Ready, tip off.
Okay, we have some. Oh. Ah, no steal though.
Round 2. Ready, tip off.
No.
Ready, tip off.
Excuse me.
And
I am
tail
flying.
again.
I am clueless on how you deal with that. That's crazy.
There's probably some sort of timing for the jump.
I think there is a jump in place that you can use to prevent him from jumping over you. That is so funny.
Ooh.
Ready, tip off.
It's so
I did not mean to
funny.
jump there. Okay, well. Oh, Manbe, you crazy, crazy monkey.
He's so funny.
Ah.
Manbe for next monkey ball, you know it.
They just is just a whole guy out rematch.
Yep.
Might as well.
So
I guess
Manbe is an offensive monster. Like, he's just so hard to defend against.
Oh, and there it goes.
Yeah, he's a bit weak on defense though. His because everyone has just like a normal attack they can do in order to steal the ball. Usually you have to hit twice, but Manbe is a lot slower on that front. Like, you see that funky kick he does, it takes forever to come out, and he's kind of just standing there.
Wow.
You can always do that though.
Round 2.
Also, I guess it's worth noting that
Tip off.
for anyone who's maybe a bit confused, the rounds are just whenever someone either hits 6 points or the timer runs down, that it, then resets.
Oh, I need to start blocking on round start. That's crazy.
Ready, tip off.
What?
Ready, tip off. Ready, tip off.
Ooh.
Command grab?
Oh yeah. We got the. Oh no.
Ready, tip off.
Oh, you recovered, but it's out of bounds.
Oh,
that-
just barely.
That was out of bounds?
Yeah, I don't know either. All right, this is the time. God damn it.
Tip off.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
No.
oh, whoa. Okay.
Tip off.
I have no choice.
Why not? Oh,
Not happening. Yeah.
Ready, tip off.
No.
Ready, tip off. Timeout.
The buzzer beater? They have a graphic for it? Oh my god, incredible.
Just had to
What a
make sure they
game.
knew.
what a game.
Yeah, wow.
Fantastic. This game is great.
So if any of you are Mr. Owners, definitely bring this to your locals. I don't know what else
Uh-huh.
to say.
Yep.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
They do pronounce buzzer beater very funnily in this one. I don't know if that's a the consequence of them trying to. It's not Romanize it. It's a reverse of that. Anyway, who do we got next?
Next up is going to be Strict Filter versus MaxDOut.
Wait, is that the case? Oh, well, okay, we're just going, okay. We're moving around, okay.
Yeah, we're playing
That
round
works.
robin tonight.
Oh yeah, I figured he would do all the rounds in order. It doesn't really matter.
Alright, so there's strict filter.
Yeah, it does help to keep the player variety up, I guess.
Okay.
And yeah, Ratttz, when you got it, stream.
Got it.
So you have it up. Okay. I assume that's
Cool,
yes.
cool.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and start then if you're spectating.
I'm still connecting.
Oh, okay. I thought you
Do you
were
not see
in.
it? Oh, yeah, you should just join. And
No,
we
I
have
mean, no, as in I did join.
Oh,
yeah,
I see.
we're gonna reset it. I thought you meant that you were actually. Oh,
That's cool.
oh,
We're all
okay.
just hanging
we're
out tonight.
paused.
This is our
Yeah.
this is our first Arcadia bracket. This is our second.
Second, yeah, AVG2.
Mhm.
AVG2, we just kind of ran with it and didn't have the whole spectating thing, but I think it's better to kind of get into the habit.
Connecting to host.
Wonder why it's so inconsistent, because it definitely doesn't feel that way when you're joining.
Strict
Through the
Filter
front
gave
end.
me the same lobby code twice. That sometimes
Yeah.
does happen, but it seems unlikely. Filters typing. Okay, I have a different lobby code now.
Yeah, make sure you don't hit send on that too early. The thing will tell you you've copied the lobby code. No worries.
We are synchronizing. Hell yeah.
Oh.
There we go. We have Filter on the left, MaxDOut on the right. We're resetting the game.
We're going back to
It's cool.
resetting. Yeah.
Cool.
Shota is funny. If you like Manbe, but you also want to do homework, Shota is probably the character for you. Kirin is really straightforward. Having a reliable 3-pointer from tip-off is huge. Max sunk something like 3 3-pointers in our first game, and I'm like, what are you doing?
Oh no. Well,
A little bit late.
Curious if anyone's gonna play Brown, because he's got a very funny gimmick.
Uh-huh.
Tip off.
Yeah, with the...
It may have to be me.
Oh,
I may have to
the
figure it
squirrel.
out.
Ready, tip off.
I think the
Yeah,
squirrel
he's got
only
a-
blocks shots or something. I wasn't able to get the squirrel to block anything last I played.
I actually wasn't sure if it was. I assumed woodchuck for some reason. I feel like that's the kind of weird thing they do.
Max running away.
He's gotta. Yep.
Some of the camera angles do not quite work. Oh no! Okay, wait, recovered on the rebound. Let's go with the layup. Get the 2 points anyway on our possession. Max playing a little bit of defense. Trick filter playing cautiously, but no steal available for Max. Oh, but it's too early.
Oh,
wait,
that's
out
not
of
the
bounds.
move. I gotta say, I like these models for the most part. I think Shota, like, having a black and white color scheme does not do him favors, but the rest of them look great.
It is kind of a shame that Shota doesn't have his school jacket. Like, I know that you probably wouldn't play with it on, but, like, come on.
Yeah. That's weird. I wonder if they're, like... Because there's at least 2 different palettes. Pretty sure. I'm surprised there's not, like, 4 for all the face buttons, or at least 3.
Whoa!
Wow.
Oh.
That's charged? Is that like a foul? I didn't think that was possible.
It is a foul. If your opponent is lining up a shot and you use the charging steal, so there's a attack move you can do that if your opponent's just neutral will make them reveal the ball and let you steal it. That's charging. It's forward circle. If your opponent's shooting and you do that, then you'll get a foul. And not only will they keep possession, they might be able to still get a shot. And they'll sometimes get a 3-pointer off it, which is very funny. So that was it right there. Max just did it to steal the ball. Okay, we have another 3-pointer attempt. Wow, our behind shots have not been able to. Both players now charging. It's good, I promise. A block from Filter, protecting his ball, letting him run down the court, get the layup. I have a similar story for Max. Oh, we still haven't seen the funny slide through the legs. I'm pretty sure it's the same input as Manbe, where it's like quarter circle up, so forward, diagonal forward, up. There's the 3-pointer. Let's go.
Wow. Hell yeah.
Yeah, you could just do that.
I think it's
Oh,
so good.
You were saying it was back circle. I think it's back circle.
Interesting.
Same as the instant shot, which is just like neutral circle.
Yep.
This game's got inputs and strings. It's very funny.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm trying to see what like Shota's move list is like. He's got right dive throw, left dive throw. I don't think that's it.
The real gas
let's-
move for Shota is
is he? Okay.
sliding cutting. That move rules. Oh, it's a
Oh,
quarter
okay.
circle forward.
Yeah, it's quarter circle forward. Okay, I was looking at the wrong thing. All right, that makes sense. Kirin's got a quarter circle back move. That's what was it again? Turn clutch. Yeah, turn. No, hold on. That's back roll turn. Whoa. Okay.
Max getting possession. We're going for another 3-pointer.
Again?
Yeah, well, if you're able to retain possession and then get a shot later, like, it's just a great strategy. You might be able to get away with punishing your opponent for charging. Oh, no, wait. Let's go. Oh my god, if they got it.
That would have been insane.
Do it again?
Again? Is this set play? Okay.
Is this
All right.
set play? Oh, I love it.
We're cleaning up over here, I think.
Max. Oh, a little bit of thought here. No, he got the block. Okay, great defense for
Nice.
Max. We might have a real game on our hands. Max, now a 3-pointer away from winning this match 2-1. Oh, great recovery.
Wow.
Instant 3-pointer. Recover the ball.
That would have been, yeah. Yeah. It's a good play at that stage, yeah.
All right, with only 1 point, Filter has so much. Only has no Duck Station. I'm going to shit. You're gonna do this to me.
No.
Oh my god.
You look at the score. You tell chat. Vote on your phones. Vote on your phones right now. All right, Filter or Maxed? Let's go. I know who I would vote for. Thank you.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Break out your Nokias. All right, break out your Razor. You know, 2. Thank you, Bear. We got 1, 2. I'm not rejoining.
PlayStation just being real good at this today.
Yeah, it was very funny.
But yeah.
How did you manage? Did you win 2-1?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, we may have to just open spectating and deal with it.
Uh-huh.
I think that the nicest thing they could do is have like a max spectator count, but Okay, I'm going to host up.
Oh, wait. Shouldn't it be, oh. Am I looking at this? Oh, we're going straight down one side.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
That's why I was a bit
That got
confused
me
that
too.
I was playing strict filter. Yeah.
That got me too. It's totally okay.
All right, yeah, I'm going to keep spectators open and see if that helps at
Mhm.
all.
Totally game for that. I will. Okay. I'm going to have PolarBair left. Metaregress on the right.
Give myself a good look over Brown's move list just to see what I got here.
Brown is very funny. I need.
Oh, you need a chuck block. Just do the chuck block. It never fails.
Audio. Game audio. Womp womp. Will that do it? Grab it. There we go. I have audio now. You're studying the move list. We must become one with the move list. I actually did not play much of Brown. I played him once and I was like, no funny offense move. I'm fucking out of here.
Am I finding out that metaregress does not have Arcadia and it's just the same version of Duck Station? Because if so, that's neat.
I'm pretty sure it's all in the same version of it. Could be wrong. You don't see how to join games on there. Yeah, on the when you open Arcadia, hit the waiting list button, and then you should just see the game, and then which one you want to join. The one is one-on-one
There we go.
SLPS. Oh, you got it. There you go. You're a champion. Brown looks like he is
Brown.
exactly one hot chocolate away from falling asleep. You know, like
Yeah.
he's got his little squirrel friend. He's got the later hosen on.
Welcome to Furin Stage. Ready? Tip off.
Got no hair, so he's totally cool.
Ready?
Bear with the three-pointer does not work out. Great block from Bear. Okay. A little slow on the cut, but it doesn't matter because our opponent is not defending. I forgot that Brown is extremely tall, so his dunks come out very fast.
I was a little far there.
A bit too early.
Ready? Tip off.
Okay. Great block from Bear into a steal.
Ready? Tip off.
So stealing, you can just steal right away, but it's a little risky. We're a little out of bounds.
Ready? Tip off.
The squirrel does all the thinking for Brown. You mean to tell me that this is a Ratatouille situation?
Ready, tip off.
Ratatouille basketball?
Ready,
All right, Bear finding a little more points. Great block.
ready, tip off.
So you can just steal right away, but... Oh.
Ready, tip
Hello, Ardrox. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, this game is incredibly sick.
ready, tip off.
Yeah, if you pull off a block on one of the directions, you can instantly go for the steal and most likely get it.
Yep.
If they are not blocking you, you can usually do a 2-hit to get
Yep.
the steal by hitting O twice.
If
So
your
that's
opponent...
usually going to be a bit slower.
Yeah. If your opponent's like a little bit slow on the steal after they block you, you can sometimes...
Oh,
Oh! Haven't seen one of those in a while. Okay. There's no way. Okay.
Ready,
We have a tied game. Bear finding 2 more points. Only 3 more to go. And we do know that he loves the... Fling the squirrel. We don't need it. It's going to protect the net.
ready, tip off.
oh. Okay, he does have a little bit of hair.
Let's go!
Ready, tip
Squirrel! We love them. I love them.
Yeah, let's go, Chuck.
Let's go.
Welcome to Furin Stage. Ready,
Oh, the squirrel's name is Chuck? It's so funny.
ready, tip off.
Yeah, Chuck or Chucky, apparently. You know, Brown's just shouting out, Chucky! So,
Oh, what a cool dunk.
Ready,
Bear.
tip off.
oh,
charging?
Was that? Oh, it made it!
No! And they get to keep
And-
possession. Like that's the real upside to your opponent charging. Oh, I need to update the scoreboard.
Round 2.
Bear does have a game.
Ready, tip off.
Okay. Metaregress. Finding a way down the court.
Ready, tip
Only 2
off.
points away. That 3-pointer really helped out. Duck Station, I swear to God. Alright.
Oh.
You motherfucker. I've had it
That's
with you.
1-1.
One, and you would spoil the game that I cannot spectate? Alright, we have a fast rematch. We're into game 3. It crashes when you update the score and switch back. Thank you. I may have to just destroy Godot. Maybe Godot's no longer allowed.
Well, at least this game has a nice win counter at the bottom.
True. Go by. We're in dead heat here. 4-4. Bear, unfortunately, when you miss a steal, man, you got to put a wedding ring on your steals. Like, you better be ready to be responsible for them. Not
Ooh.
quite.
Oh, we got the dunk block.
A great defense from Bear. Just a little bit of patience pays off. Lets him get down the court. Oh,
Ooh.
Bear not able to capitalize on the block. Metaregress at 8 points. Well within a 3-point threat range. Okay. Oh, what
Oh,
a great steal from
instantly.
Bear.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Anyone's name.
So close. Oh,
Ooh.
no. Oh, got a great rebound.
Oh!
No!
Oh, no.
Okay.
Got it right back, though.
Great defense. We're finally
Okay.
able to get the dunk. We're 10-10. We're in the last Luigi. The most final Luigi.
Oh!
Oh! No!
Oh.
What a heartbreaker. Metaregress. Finding the final point to end our 2-1 game in their favor. Congratulations.
This game rocks.
Metaregress. It's so good. It's so good.
Such a cool game.
All right, I'm gonna banish my scoreboard edit.
Okay.
It's gone. We're free.
Okay.
I do need to change.
So,
this.
is the issue on your end?
It appears like there is friggin' I'll tell you in a second. I have to futz with something. It's not gonna take me long. The short answer is that when OBS grabs Godot, like my window for editing stuff, it crashes DuckStation. So I can't use my scoreboard editor and run DuckStation at the same time, which is a little frustrating.
You're not using scoreboard edit like the one.
No, I wrote a scoreboard editor that I used.
Okay. Well,
I am a freak.
Yeah. Understandable. But yeah, I guess I haven't had issues with plain old scoreboard edit, so I guess that's what it's gonna be. Yeah.
Alrighty.
That's a weird confluence of computer technology stuff that I don't know
Yeah,
anything
yeah,
about.
yeah.
All right. Gonna be you versus. Let me double check. MaxDOut. Okay.
Yep. Right here.
Yeah. So we've seen pretty much the whole cast at this point. I will kind of give it up. There are a few unlockable characters, but I didn't really know about that, and it was kind of too late to pass around save states and stuff. I should probably communicate to Ren about this game having unlockable characters, because 101 Plus does not. It starts with everyone. Ooh.
Okay.
Ready, tip off.
Yeah, we're just rushing down with Manbe here. Ooh, sick 3.
Ready, tip off.
Without being a video game nerd about it, man, 3s really do change the dynamic.
No!
Crazy how fundamentally well designed basketball is as a game. And I mean, I guess they've only had 100 years to improve on it, right? Shot clock was not there at the start and so on.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Manbe. What do you do about this guy? Ooh, alright, I guess the answer is that. Just outrush down him.
Ready, tip off.
No!
Ooh! Okay, so you can interrupt that. And I imagine just to compensate for the fact that you're dunking from that far away, it's probably a lot longer.
Ready, tip off.
I see.
Yeah, there are ways to interact with them.
That's kind of the thing that tamps down on the gimmicks in this game. Both that and I believe Luca's flying basically give you a wide window to jump and steal back.
The funny thing about Luca's fly is that if you just touch him, it's oh, Luca was traveling.
Yeah. Yeah, that is really funny and very strange.
Oh, scores?
Yeah, hang on. Well, right now it's MaxDOut has one. Where are my names here? I have. Oh, here it is. Open that. Public name. So we'll just keep track of the score on the bottom because I'm too lazy.
There we go. Yeah. I didn't notice the game had that. That's very nice of them.
Mm-hmm.
We were at this point where it's where they're the transition between arcade and home console, and it's people are still designing arcade games for the home consoles.
Tip off. Ready, tip off.
Also true strict filter, although if you're spectating and you're not the player, you actually don't see the player names, I don't think, which is kind of weird, but I'd assume there's some sort of obscure back-end reason for that. Oh, ops?
Ooh.
Just a little cheater, you know?
It's crazy that that Manbe is the only character who can do both types of cross-ups in this game. You ever think about that?
Ooh. Oh no.
Yeah, we are struggling for the in here. Yeah, you just kind of smack him out of it. That's hard. Ooh, lay up. I didn't note in my video because I didn't totally realize it, that you have to like kind of aim your steals as well. That's pretty neat. This game is very in-depth about like how you move, and I guess I can see why that was kind of a point where they thought, okay, maybe we'll simplify it a bit for the sequel.
No.
Oh, okay.
I swear, this game's like so deep with it, we're gonna find out you can like just defend to like prevent a steal or something.
Max, these 3-pointers.
What can I say? You have to go for it.
I'm so
He's
scared
a talented kid.
of charging you, like, because I'm worried that if I charge, you'll get it anyway, and then you keep possession.
Yeah.
It is kind of a lose-lose when you think about it, but you gotta not think about it.
Yeah, you gotta go for it.
Yeah.
You gotta stop thinking about it and start hooping. You know, like.
Yeah.
I mean,
yes.
it's the type of thing I do wonder if they made changes in government for it.
Mm-hmm.
Because, you know, it's one thing when people are doing just like normal shots, but that doesn't take aiming or the little, you know, shooting mini game. It's just, you know, it's just a special shot.
Yep. I wouldn't be surprised if Manbe is just also bad at defending against that, because he's so short, and his, I don't know how his charging would interact with that.
Oh,
I'm scared to
okay.
do it sometimes.
Let me set up a game then. Did not realize that. Okay.
This
I'm
game
just
is
gonna allow
anything but
spectators.
simple 1500. It's simply 1500 yen, and it could be yours.
I mean, that's a steal for this.
1,500 yen's like would have been what, $10?
I mean, at the time, it was probably closer to 15 US dollars at the time it was released.
Economy. Government was made for something. I'm not sure what actually.
Mm-hmm.
It might have been its own bespoke thing.
Yeah, I mean, it came out as in the arcade as Government and added a 2v2 mode, which I would like to do at some point. That sounds fun.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah, I'm sure the
I don't.
full court and the new movement system makes that a lot easier to do.
It's
Yeah.
manufacturer Tecmo, so I don't know what that means for that.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
wait, did y'all get in?
Yes. Yeah, we're watching
Okay.
right now. And I'm
Okay,
streaming
cool.
to the Discord.
Oh, cool.
Actually, I don't know if we've seen Furin yet, or if she's just wearing a different color and not
Yeah.
used to it.
I don't remember seeing Furin earlier, but she plays a bit like Kirin. She also has
That makes sense.
She also has a 3-pointer at tip-off, which is pretty good. Force your opponent. Oh no! Wait,
What?
wait!
Oh, whoa, okay.
The scrambles that this game can create are very funny.
It can sort of feel like you're not really like too in control and you're just trading trading baskets, but you know, once you really get into it, and you have to like not overcommit to blocking, and that's the
Yeah,
hard
yeah.
part. 'Cause it's like that's the first defensive option you're gonna intuitively like lean towards.
Yeah, I actually really enjoy the footsies in this game.
Oh,
Okay, we're keeping the possession, but oh, great patience from Max. Just letting our opponent block a little too early. Then
The other
going
thing, if
for an easy
anyone,
layup.
ooh, sick. If anyone doesn't know, if you want to like not jump, but you want to like block high, you want to hold L1 to block or to guard rather, and then press up.
Ooh. Okay.
What?
A second time? Wait. Do it again. Max showing us how to survive the funny scramble. Easy.
Laheesha must be like the fastest character in this, right?
Laheesha's pretty fast, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you can like see it's very pronounced on like, what was it, Bob, the dude with the chuck. It's very obvious how slow he is, but he does have some pretty interesting fake outs that allow him to make it.
And being so tall really helps too, like defensively. Oh, a little too early on the layup.
Ooh.
Now we're out of bounds. We're swapping possession. Metaregress not able to find a way through Max's defense. And neither of these characters, as far as I know, have super strong evasive options. Nothing like Manbe or Shota's like neutral skip type. We haven't seen too many grabs tonight. I won't lie to you.
It's kind of all in, yeah.
So if your opponent is holding L1, preventing you from stealing, you can walk up close to them, quite close, and hit triangle plus circle, and you will grab them and just steal the ball straight from them.
Laheesha does have a couple interesting sounding moves. Air dance, wind walk, which would probably have like some sort of like defensive or mix-up utility, but I'll be honest, I just kind of...
Yeah.
Sorry, that looked really weird. I just kind of like panned through the basic mechanics and went through most of Kirin's move list just to give people an idea. And you know, the game's right there, and it's as is the case with a lot of older games, very fast to boot up and just try things out.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice. Behind the back, and one-handed at that.
Okay, a little bit of footsies.
Dude.
Oh, great steal from Max.
They do a good job animating these dunks. It's like there's no special effects. It's just kind of characters in it. And yeah, everyone on defense has like a special, kind of like a special, attack there.
Yep.
I believe they're all like 6-6C.
Yes.
6-6 circle.
Yeah,
I keep
all
writing
the
out
different
6-6C as
charges.
shorthand. It's like trying to figure out how to explain this game is funny because it's like you got to invent a notation for it.
Yeah.
Or you got to use emojis, but that's not always a thing.
Oh.
God, that has to be in, but it's 10-6, so it is really up in the air right now.
All right. Well, this time Duck Station just crashed for no reason.
They're still playing, but I'm gonna give them a minute just in case. Does recompiler options change? That's something.
Okay. Oh, okay. There you go.
All right, we're 1-1.
Ooh. Okay.
I need to game screen. One on one. You got it. I don't have game audio again. You grab it, please.
Ooh.
I think you have another Duck Station window open that's picking up.
Okay.
That's what
Is
I
it
see
going-
at
No.
least.
Okay.
There we go. Oh, am I streaming the wrong? Yeah.
Ready, tip off.
Ooh.
Oh,
Round 2. Ready, tip off. Tip. Ready, tip off. 3.
I would have
no.
loved to have seen a round start three-pointer like that, but
Ready, tip
Metaregress starting to figure out Max.
Ready,
It's 1-1, and Metaregress is
No.
already at 8. Oh, we
Well-
can't lose this possession.
ready, tip off.
I love Metaregress thinking about the 3. Going for it anyway, we have out of bounds.
Tip off. 3.
A little too far to the right.
Ready,
Max throwing away their possession. Okay, great steal.
ready, tip off.
Yeah, this is still possible for Max, but it's going to take some pretty clutch plays.
There's only
Nice.
12 seconds left on the clock.
Good block. Not quite enough control, yeah. That might be it.
Whoa.
A
Oh,
3.
okay, okay.
You get the miracle.
Oh,
you get the steal, you get the miracle
no.
3. Oh, that's not ideal.
No! Oh, it's so Jover.
Yeah, that's gonna be it.
No.
Well then.
It's good though. We're all like figuring it out, and I think close sets are a good sign of that.
Yeah.
But man,
All right. I think that's my last match.
yep. I guess we've
Okay.
looped around. Yeah. All right.
Looks like we're giving Meta a bit of a break first. Gonna watch
All right.
you and
I'll create my session.
See. Correct. Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, strict filters in here. Is everyone good?
Looking pretty good.
Okay, I'm gonna try this matchup, but I have a feeling it's not great.
Well, Strict hasn't shown us all of Shota's like really funny stuff yet, so I think there's definitely room for you to steal and block with Chuck.
Oh,
The aggression from Strict Filter. Wow.
all right, right off the bat.
The instant guard from Strict Filter is like really interesting. Okay. Ooh. Bear evening it up. Oh, the way that Brown like swats when he jumps is really weird feeling. Okay, Strict Filter. Finding a dunk. How does this child dunk it? Explain. My man should be thinking about times tables. He's supposed to be reading like Huckleberry Finn and writing a book report about it. He shouldn't be dunking. Bear finding a good steal, but Strict Filter trading possession once again. Bear might be having trouble finding the throw. It's a little bit awkward. Is this the smallest versus the tallest character? I'm pretty sure that's the case, yeah. No way he got that. I don't understand. Shota also has one of the funniest charges where he literally just kicks you in the nuts. It's just like, why is he like that? Just a little brat? Strict Filter. The first game. Aggression certainly helping him out here.
He got me.
Wait. Huh? Wait a second. Did he get a basket from behind? Alrighty. They're certainly finding some points here and there. We're nice and even, but an early jump. Oh! Yeah, let's go, Chuck!
That was out of bounds. Oh, doesn't matter.
We love you, Chuck.
Okay, I guess
Yeah,
that
I
works.
don't know. I don't know what makes Chuck block and what makes Chuck just chill there. Great defense from Bair. Reading the right tilt. And then waiting on his opponent to block so that way he can dunk it. Oh, the weird swat. Once again, making it a little difficult to defend on the layup. Oh, we are not quite. Oh, Filter's like freaking out. Oh, it's anyone's game. 10 seconds on the clock. Defense charging 2 points.
Doesn't matter.
Let's go. This game rules.
This game. Oh my god, it's
So
like
funny.
nothing else. You know, I feel like it's crazy how they were able to get all this feeling so good.
Yep. Yeah, it's not quite a sports game, is it? It has its own sort of weird flavor. But I really appreciate it for what it is. Okay. Great defense from Bair, but it's not enough to take possession of the ball. Brown's block is like jumping. Let's go. He's so tall, he can recover the rebound so easy. No! A great shot, but what? That should have gone in. I feel very strongly that should have gone in. Okay, easy dunk. Bair now in the lead. What a great fake out from Bair, but okay. I thought he was too far for the dunk. I was a little worried. Okay, great block. Filter finding a layup. The kick is so funny.
Oh,
Out of bounds dunk.
God.
Oh, strict Filter. Starting to build a little bit of momentum here. A great block, too. Filter with back-to-back baskets here. But will he be able to defend against this humongous man? Great steal. Okay. Charging, but no shot, which is a little unfortunate. But Bair is able to hold possession here. Gets a dunk. This tiny child is not blocking this man. It's not possible. Fantastic steal from Bair. And a dunk to win the game 2-1. Very close match. Thank you for playing.
Hell yeah, that was awesome.
That was a lot of fun to watch. Bears.
Yeah, likewise to you, Straight Filter.
Brown is so funny. The next up, I think, is they have some matches for me back to back. Start the session. And they want to use the lobby code. That's fine. I don't care. I got scores. I'm going to be a little sloppy on the scores for my game because I'm going to be busy. Hope you don't mind.
Yep, no problem. Stream.
And there you go.
Deck.
Okay, more Manbe time.
Oh yeah, it's monkey time. I love this guy. I think he's just so much fun.
Ready, tip off.
I mean, I think he's probably easily the coolest design in the game.
Ready, tip off.
Like, Brown's pretty good, but
Body block, too.
Ready,
you know, you just see this monkey man with glasses, and you're just like, oh.
ready, tip off.
God, the jump back too. I wonder if a characters have like different air speeds. Take that into account.
Round 2. Ready, tip off. Tip.
Oh,
The throw.
yeah. So what's the deal with throws?
So you can block with you can block with L1, right? But if you throw somebody, you can just steal it from them just straight away. But it's very committal.
Ready, tip off.
Sorry,
very-
what's the throw input?
It's triangle plus circle.
Ah, okay. Gotta see if that's mentioned in the guide somewhere. I didn't see it. Might have skipped over it.
Ready, tip off. Tip. Ready, tip off.
Oh yeah, there it is. It's defense. Yeah, makes sense.
Ready, tip off.
Oh, Monkey Man. We love you, Manbe. Great shirt, too. Like, do you think you... So, is he wearing, like, Under Armour underneath cargo shorts? Is that the look?
Tip off.
It's kind of crazy.
It goes pretty hard. Oh, I'm gonna lie.
Ready, tip off. 3. Out brown. Ready, tip off. Ready, tip off. Tip.
So grab more or less like grab counters blocking or guarding rather, but it'll lose to like cutting pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah, if you grab somebody and they're cutting, like, you lost the round. Like, it's all over.
Round 2. Ready, tip off. Tip.
Yeah, Manbe up right now.
Tip off. Tip. Ready, tip off. Block. Ready, tip off.
Very funny that like the strike or whatever we're calling it combos into steel.
Yeah. He needs it. Like, defense with this character kind of sucks.
Yeah, and I feel like that's true of everyone. Well, that you can combo like that. Maybe not Brown. I was having a lot of trouble with Brown, but you know.
Ready, tip off. Ready, tip off. Tip. Ready,
Okay, this could be match point for Ratttz.
Ooh.
ready,
I guess
tip
one way to
off.
get past that is just kind of not move.
Ready, tip off. Defense shouting.
Oh,
That
It's
counted
so
as
funny.
charging?
Tip off.
it's so funny when you get the charging and they don't shoot, and they just kind of like fall dead with the bow ball in their hands.
GG's. Thanks for playing. It's Monkey Mania. Alrighty. What are the standings at the moment? Oh, so we may have a tie, which is kind of funny.
Well, surely if that's the case, it would base it off number of matches won or
Mhm.
versus lost or something, right?
Something like that. I think there's a
There's some sort of point system.
that was like Buchholz or something.
Oh man, I don't even think it has to go that far. I mean, we'd have to see, but I don't think it goes that far.
There's a way of like
guess-
rating someone based on the strength of the opponents that they beat.
Mhm.
They use it for Swiss. I can't quite remember.
Yeah, it's in Swiss. Mostly, I'm saying I think unless we like really tie, I think it would just
Mhm.
base it off, you know, how many times we got 2-0 versus 2-1,
Yeah.
probably. Then tiebreaker versus, you know, the person you tied with, probably.
Welcome to Manbe Stage. Ready,
何してん
tip
だよ
We finally got Manbe's stage. I don't think we've seen this one yet.
block. Ready, tip off. Cheer.
Ooh.
Ready, tip off. Cheer.
I also like the announcer in this. I believe 1-on-1 Plus does not have an announcer at all, actually.
Oh, yeah?
That's unfortunate.
Ready, tip off.
I think that's one of the reasons someone, because Adam Admar did a bit of government a couple days ago, and someone in chat was the opponent who was talking about maybe running like the arcade version at an event because of the announcer.
Hmm.
Ready, tip off.
And at least the arcade version is supported on MAME, so there's the option there. You go out of your way to run it.
Water, beautiful play. Round
Incredible dialogue.
ready.
Oh, I keep possession? Why do I keep possession?
For the second round, because
Oh,
player
I
one
see.
starts with possession. Yeah. Yeah, it's just always player 2 always gets it at the halfway point, even if they were already winning.
That makes sense, yeah.
Ready, tip off. Cheer. Ready, tip off. Ready, tip off.
Oh, why'd I do that? No! Oh, I'm too short. If I was brown, I would have reached.
Ready, tip off.
Oh, oh, sorry.
Ready,
Like, I'm definitely going to have to look up some stuff on this game. Mostly, I'm curious, did they just happen to have like a fighting game engine? I was like, hey, let's make a basketball game out of it. Or did they just make a basketball game from the start
Yeah.
that happens to feel like a fighting game?
Mhm.
Yeah, because this company does not seem to have a lot of games under their belt. This was kind of a coincidence that they made something so interesting, I guess.
Yeah.
welcome to Manbe stage. Ready, tip off.
Oh, what a shame.
Ready, tip off. Ready, tip off.
No! Oh, I just wanted the charge. Give it to me.
Ready, tip off.
Yeah, you would do it too. you know the joys of charging.
Off.
Yeah, I'm currently looking up developer
Ready,
Jorudan Co. and they don't really have a lot of like games I
Yeah.
can recognize on here. They got some oddball licensed games. They've got yeah, not
Yogi
really a
Bear,
lot
Great
here.
Balloon Burst.
tip off.
Yeah, I can't lie, I haven't heard any of these, so I guess they just
Yeah.
kind of came and went. It's funny, you could do that back then. You could just spin up a game development company, make like games for 10 years and kind of vanish.
The last game was a Wii game?
Cheer.
No.
Ready, tip off.
All right, let's see it. We are pretty much tied this game, but
Ready,
Ratttz got a bit of an edge here, I think.
3.
Oh. Oh,
Bound. Cheer.
keeps possess. Oh, but then the steal.
Tip off.
Oh,
Ooh, I'm surprised I didn't get it.
Cheer.
Oh, the back kick?
Ready, tip off.
Yeah, it's really hard to keep on top of what Manbe's doing.
Ready,
Ratttz up.
off.
okay, but Ratttz has advantage. What? Oh,
Oh,
that.
that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
He's very close on that last match. Oh man. Yeah,
I wouldn't
round
have it
step-
any other way.
Round start backstep, I feel my favorite round start by far. Because you don't lose to charging. If your opponent steals, you're just like, actually I just juke you. You know, like it's just a great option, I feel. And just run that game plan. It's great. What are the standings? So, Max. Oh, you have 7 points. Yeah. So congratulations, maxed out. You've won. Back to the lab, 1-on-1. Congratulations. I'm in second, and congratulations to metaregress for third. Before we go, I do want to remind you all about some upcoming events here at the Community Lab. This following Tuesday, the 1st of July, we're playing Street Fighter Second Impact Giant Attack. This is the much more aggressive version of Street Fighter 3. got the fucked up dive kicks. We have funny parries. My understanding is that Ibuki and some of the other characters, Sean is also quite good, very aggressive in this game relative to their incarnations in Third Strike. There's no red parry, so some of that pressure you're just going to have to hold on to. I think you're going to really dig playing this version of Street Fighter 3 if you haven't already. If you have, I'm sure you understand what's good about it. The following Tuesday, the 8th of July, we have Real Bout Fatal Fury 2, not the first one. If you've been playing Mark of the Wolves, the latest SNK game,
City of the Wolves, sorry.
Yeah, City
Mark of the Wolves is the older one,
yeah. This game is going to feel very familiar to you. It uses the same sort of feint canceling in order to build certain combo strings. It has a few other mechanics that it shares with that game, but it also keeps some of the old school Fatal Fury mechanics, like hopping into the background and attacking back into the foreground. It's a really neat game. It's got its own grime, like there's some corner stuff that you can try, but it's really neat, pretty cool, and I think it looks great. Like, it's a beautiful game to behold, and I think you'll really enjoy it. The following Tuesday, the 15th of July, we have Survival Arts. This is low-key my second favorite digitized actor game after Jackie Chan. It's kind of hard to play this game and not have a great time with its like very goofy announcer, very strange characters. Some of them have really long move lists for no reason. If I remember correctly, hit stun is shorter than block stun. So some moves feel very weird where they're like safe on block but unsafe on hit. Which gives it like a really strange feeling, but don't worry, the damage is quite high. The characters can get very aggressive, and it doesn't matter whether you're playing a grappler like Santana with the goofy hit grab, or you're playing Gunner, who's got like the TK gun that'll do 50% of your health bar, no problem. There's some other tech that people have found. Erin's got a pretty good cane. The pressure that she can generate is like incredible, and Vicky Viper was playing with Hannah. There's like some cool like repeated canceling that you can do. This game's full of unusual stuff, on top of just being a really funny time. I think you'll really dig it. The following Tuesday, our final bracket of July, we have Gundam Battle Assault 2. We're playing this on Arcadia, just like one-on-one tonight. Gundam Battle Assault is a grimy game. A lot of the cast has unblockables.
I would love to chime in about this.
Yeah, hit me.
Unblockables are more or less like a global mechanic. They kind of count as projectiles, actually, which is good and bad for this game, because there are a lot of moves that will shield you from projectiles. Every character, or rather most of the cast, has a spot dodge. Some characters instead have like they instead cast a projectile shield for about like 3 seconds or 5 seconds or whatever. But yeah, spot dodging is very strong in this game, but it's tied to your boost meter, which also allows you to jump out of situations. So it's a game that has very strong offense and very strong defense, and a very large cast of characters that, some characters excel at combos, some characters will kind of lock down the neutral, and some characters just have one specific gimmick, like Bolt Gundam has this armored shoulder charge move, and I mean, you do take damage during armor, but otherwise it is very hard to stop for some characters.
Yep. It's also got a kind of unique art style. It's like the Rumblefish 2. All the characters are paper doll puppets that are all kind of unique. And I assume that's how they were able to get such a large cast. That's going to do it for upcoming brackets. We should have brackets for August coming up pretty soon before July arrives. So stay posted. Those will be out in the Discord as soon as they're ready. We'll see you later. Bear, do you have somebody you want to rate out to?
Well, before you go, I did just want to make a slight correction. We do have one more bracket in July afterward, because July is a rare month with 5 Tuesdays. So there will be another tournament after these 4.
Yeah, we do. We do
say what
have
it is
them.
now. Oh, I'm gonna give it up. It's Hokuto no Ken. You all know Hokuto no Ken. I have needed an excuse to learn combos in this game because they are difficult. Although maybe not as difficult. If I'm learning Ray, we'll see how I feel about it.
Sure.
More people need to play this one, I think. Got kind of a legendary status, but I think until you understand like what it's demanding of you, boost cancels and the supposed to start the basket state and all that. You know, it's really helpful to have that kind of info.
Yeah, definitely. I think Hokuto no Ken is just a blast. I love the boost button. You're just pressing the button and then you're just like, I don't want my combo to drop. I'm boosted even closer to reset it and do it all over again. I don't think we're going to be seeing too many basket type combos, but there's some pretty straightforward characters where you can just instantly kill your opponent. I'm sure we'll see plenty of Kenshiros. But that's going to do it. Bear, is there someone you would like to raid out to before we go?
Yeah, let me do a quick check. Yeah, I don't think there's anyone really live right now, but it's all good. We had a good time tonight. I'll see you later.
Good night, everybody.